What's up, guys? We're back out here. It's snowing, it's cold, and we decided to bring our giant high banker out to see how much gold we can collect from our tailings piles of our dry wash from our last few trips out.
Like Colin said, it's a
little snowy out here.
Yeah, we're still clearly in the desert, but there's snow, and we're not used to it, but we're making do. We're also gonna be playing with water, and that's gonna be cold. It was snowing earlier. It's not now, but
we got this thing good and going. Already got it moving a little dirt just to make sure we were tested out, so we can just get right after it.
We got our little shantytown chat going on with our heater in it. Stay warm. There's the water that we brought with us, and we're like Colin said, we're gonna be. That's where we dug last time. So all the tailings right here. We're gonna run through that, see what we missed. I think we're gonna get a decent amount. What do you think?
Oh, I think so too. We're cold, we got a heater, but the ground's already wet.
Yeah.
So that's good for us too, because that's gonna make it a little easier to run all this dirt through it.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of dirt to run today.
We may be a little crazy,
but we ain't dumb.
We ain't dumb. We might be a little dumb too.
Sometimes.
Leave a comment down below if you
think we're dumb.
If you think we're dumb, and if you would come out here while it's snowing and do this. We're out here in the desert where it doesn't snow very often.
Nope, not at all.
So this is different for us. But we're out here, and in 6 months it's gonna be 100 degrees.
And we're gonna keep doing it.
And we're gonna keep doing it until one of us passes out.
Hopefully. I'm gonna call you. You'll probably pass out first.
All right, let's make a bet. You think he's gonna pass out first in the summertime, or me?
He's gonna pass out first.
He's gonna pass out first. Idiot. So I know some of you may be wondering how we're gonna dig through this here dirt with the snow on the ground and it might be a little frozen. Well, yeah, we brought the flamethrower. Works really well.
Yeah, really well, look.
But of course, every time we come out here, we forget something. We forgot our panning table. But we got a tote and our Yeti cooler, so we're gonna use that. So Colin's gonna defrost some of the ground, make it easier for us to dig through. We're gonna run some dirt. Oh my God. No. Bad rock. Stupid rocks.
So this has been a project in the works for about a year now. Our buddy Nick, who's been in a couple of our other videos, actually got this thing at auction. It's a river dredge that we converted to be this giant high banker. A couple different variations I've did with this, but my final one was this 50-gallon tote with a 10-gallon tote with a couple 3-inch holes drilled into it. We got a jacuzzi pump, spa pump, whatever you want to call it. 1.25-inch pipe, comes up, in, feeds through this flexible hose that runs up to your sprayers. Even made our own little on-off switch here, which is nice because, you know, we had to plug it in and out each time and it was kind of a hassle. So we figured out how to wire that. Guess we're a jack of all trades, kind of. For the box itself, I made this little catch piece here to help keep some water in the box and not lose as much. And then matting wise, this is the magic mat, if I'm correct, right? I think it's not, is it not miracle mat, it's magic mat. I called up Keen because I figured it's Keen box, maybe they'll have something for it. And I actually spoke with Pat Keen himself. He's the one who took my order on this, and I want to give him a big shout out because he got this thing to me in just a couple days. He said he was backed up. I called him, told him what we were doing, and he actually got it out the same day when I ordered it. So big thanks to you, Pat. So aside from the matting itself, up top you have your metal grating. Underneath that is some miner's moss to catch whatever else goes through the grate. This box catches all the other stuff to keep it from getting into the pump, so we just take that out, empty the excess dirt off. But I'm glad we finally got it out here.
And you also put a lot of too much jet dry in it.
I put a lot of jet dry in this one.
We also put some clay begon stuff in there too.
Yeah. So what feeds this whole thing is
that monstrosity.
This is a 250-gallon water tank that's dented to shit.
A little bit.
And
she's seen some stuff.
yeah, I got it from my neighbor for 20 bucks. And I didn't realize what was in it because I bought it at night.
It was disgusting.
Dead fish guts and skeletons. It took me like 3 hours to clean this thing out.
Yeah, it was rough.
20 bucks is 20 bucks. We're gonna fire this thing up, start moving all our tailings through the box, do a couple clean outs, see what we missed. Would I like it to catch a lot of gold? Yes. If we don't catch anything, that means the dry washer did its job. But if we're finding we're not catching anything, maybe we'll just keep digging into that hole there and see what it actually will catch.
Yep.
Let's get this thing fired up.
You turn it on? No.
Nope.
You forgot to plug it in.
Oh. Okay.
Ready? Fire in the hole.
Valve wide open. Fire the hole.
Oh yeah.
Let's move some dirt.
We gotta figure out one of these days. What happened to the spacer?
I just took it off. Because I think it's not fucking letting it seat correctly. Okay. Turn it back on.
Oh, shit. That's clogging up quick.
We're having a few technical difficulties, but we may have figured it out. It's our first time using this thing in the field, so we're gonna have a couple of hiccups here and there, but it's still working. The rotors aren't seem to be getting banged up inside the machine or the pump itself, so hopefully it just keeps working the way it's working. All right, we're gonna do another couple shovels through this thing, do a clean out, see what we got so far. It's working pretty good. Found out the issue and needed to go up with our fitting instead of down. It was sucking a lot of rock through and it was clogging up our ports at top. It's a lot more matte than we're used to here. You like my technique here?
Never seen that done that way before.
It works.
I usually do the burrito method.
Get it all out of there!
That's your hands.
Fucking cold. My idea to come out here this weekend.
Yeah, it was. You know, he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, you want to go out there Saturday?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "There's probably gonna be snow." I'm like, "You want to go out there with snow? You hate cold."
I hate it.
He's from New York too. That's probably why he hates it so much. Anybody from Mr. Heater watches this video,
Thank you.
thank you. Also, if you want to sponsor us, cool.
So the stuff we're digging into is actually like the bottom of the hole, because that was the last stuff we ran with the dry washer. So one piece of ball so far. It works. You're right, Wheelie. Water is better. So, we know it works. Had a little trouble getting it started, but we know...
A little? I'm freaking soaked.
Yeah, me too. I'm dirty.
I got blasted.
You sure did. So, clearly the dry washer did not catch as much as we thought it did, because we only moved maybe a 5-gallon bucket's worth through that just to get it going. There were some flakes in there, so we're gonna keep moving all this, check the pan, clean it, all that fun stuff, and see how much we missed. I don't think we're gonna get nearly as much as I thought we were gonna get done with this today because of technical difficulties we were having. We still have a lot of water left. We still have a lot of time in the day left. So let's keep moving more dirt and see how much more gold we can pick out of what we lost. We decided from our last video where we pulled that tree out, all the stuff from the dry washer that's right here, we're gonna run that through that because we have a feeling there's a lot of stuff that got missed and there's probably some bigger stuff in there. Oh yes, the sun warmed me up, please. Still clogging, but I don't know, that's gonna be another thing to fix.
Why didn't you figure it out the first time, Colin?
I couldn't figure out how to make it run originally.
When I was a kid,
I remember when I was a kid, I used to love going to my grandmother's house and putting the hose in the dirt and just playing in the mud. Now I hate it.
yeah, men never really grow up. Everything just gets more expensive. I think most of you will agree with that. Men never grow up. Their toys just get more expensive.
So as we've been running this thing throughout the day now, I've been noticing different things that I can do to it to make it more efficient, more better, more gooder, more gooder. Hopefully next time around we get to use this, I come up with some better ideas to then make it more efficient, better water flow, maybe a better filtration system because we're getting a lot of gunk up.
Oh! Oh!
It's working.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Looks like he pissed himself now. So we decided to come into the hole over here, dig some of that out from our last time out by the tree, run it through, see what happens when we're using the virgin dirt compared to the dry wash dirt, see what else has, instead of seeing what's been missed, what this thing can catch from the dirt itself. Ran some more dirt from the hole through the big high banker, and now I have to completely drain out all the water that we have because the thing is just getting so gunked up. There is a lot of crap in this. Basically, the whole bottom of that is nothing but clay, silty stuff. After running it for however many hours, so we just need to go with a fresh batch of water, clean out the tank itself, and then the rails with all the holes in it, because it's a mess at this point. But you put one shovel through and it's not doing anything anymore. So Connor's gonna pan that. Once he's done with panning that, we'll see what we have in the actual hole itself, see what the high banker collected compared to what the dry washer did from our last couple videos, and maybe we could get this thing running more efficiently where we could use this more often instead of the high banker.
We were gonna start digging this way, but I don't know if Colin's already talked to you. I've been busy doing other things. We're starting to go up this little tributary a little bit. As you can see, Colin has already dug some dirt. I'm not sure how far we're gonna go. Right now we're doing a cleanup because we're running out of water again, and it looks like we're having a little bit more technical difficulty. Oh, he's got it going. How you doing, bud? So I think looks like we're trading off on the panning, so it's Colin's turn to pan this one, right, Colin?
Oh yeah.
Jesus. It's
Wind. A little windy.
Wreaking havoc, man. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, stay.
Stay. Bad target.
Bad.
Nothing in it. So that's surprising. The most gold we found has been in the tailings today, which sucks. Yeah. It is what it is. This is more of a test day, figuring out the machine than anything.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going into that bank, or do you want to keep going to the right?
I say we do more tailings, since all the stuff's been in the tailings.
Well, if you want to work on...
It's more classified too, so it's gonna gunk up the machine less.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to do some of the tailings, I'll get rid of some more of that overburden, and we can do one last one of shit on the bottom of the caliche. Just to see.
I think we could. Maybe we'll do another run of the... Yeah, we'll do another run of the tailings and then
end it off with...
Yeah, because all that stuff in the front there, that's all from that hole by the tree. So.
Yep. So while Colin starts on running the tailings again, I'm gonna test pan some of this material right here. So the caliche layer is right below my feet, and it starts going back up right here. I don't know how far. I think it stops about here, but I got down as far as I could. So I'm gonna grab some of this and I'm gonna pan it out to see if it's worth, I'm out of breath because I'm running, see if it's worth keep going this way. And then I might do a test pan of this layer because there's caliche right here. And then I'll try to get in there and do another test pan just to see. Yeah, the hair in my mouth. See what we got here. Seeing anything yet? Nothing. All right, well that's what testing's for, right? So go get some more dirt and test that one, and then maybe do another one after that, huh? Just finished the third test pan in this spot. So like I said, did one there. Weirdly enough, didn't find anything. Did another right here. Again, didn't find anything. Did another one, this top layer above this broken up caliche here. And didn't find anything. So I think that's about gonna do it for me. Colin's still out metal detecting somewhere. I can hear him beeping off in the distance, so I'm gonna go find him. I don't even see him. I'm gonna go look for him.
So we made a damn mess today.
We sure did. A little bit.
A lot of water.
A whole lot of water. About 200 gallons of water.
We now know what works with this, what doesn't work, what needs to be tweaked, what doesn't need to be tweaked. But the best part about this whole thing was we know that it works.
It worked really well. Like Colin said, once we figure out all the odds and ends of it, it'll work even better. Clearly caught the gold the dry washer didn't get, and we also found out there's not really anything left in that hole for us. So I think the next time, whenever that is, that we come out here again, we're gonna move these boulders. We're gonna dig there. We're probably even gonna go through our old workings and then along that other bend right there and see what we get, because we have a theory that it stopped there, possibly because it's swirling around right here and then continuing on. That'll be for next time though.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna come back to this spot. Like I said earlier, we don't want to bore you guys with the same spot over and over again, doing the same old thing over and over again. So we're gonna go find a new spot, which we have an idea of where we want to go. So hopefully we get out there in a couple weeks, test that spot out. It's gonna be a completely brand new area for us. So it's gonna be basically starting over from scratch again. From what we've heard from the other club members, there's some decent gold there. So hopefully we can get into that.
And they just did that with a pan.
Yeah. Then that was, yeah, exactly. That was just with a pan. So with the equipment that we have, maybe we can find more, bigger stuff.
Yep.
Maybe we can find something with the metal detector. You
Yep.
know, maybe, possibly, maybe. So, yeah, this is
And I also think, sorry to interrupt you, but I don't care. So I think also the next time we come out here and just in future endeavors, I want to get, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I want to get a bigger roto hammer, I guess you can call it, and try to break through the caliche, because everyone's been telling us you got to break through it, and that's where the big stuff is. And it's true. I've seen pictures, and it's there. Yeah. And then once again, search for our own area so we can get some heavy equipment in.
Yeah, hopefully soon enough. We're doing a lot of research right now, and then we're kind of doing our own off-camera looking around.
If that makes any sense. Yeah, we don't want to bore you guys with us just going out there walking around. I mean, if Colin decides to put that video out, we kind of do.
We're trying to do our best here to
entertain you.
Are you not entertained?
We didn't plan that.
Not at all. So we're trying to come up with new ideas for you guys, new ideas for us, new stuff that no one's done, and just have fun. We're trying to give you guys some fun when you have downtime to watch us, and when we have downtime, we have this to entertain you.
And we're all learning together.
Yep. So
some of you guys have given us good advice. Maybe we're giving you guys some good advice.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but we're trying.
It's funny, though. We're funny.
Try to be.
I'm also very tired.
Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys watching this one. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
You hit that like button now!
And the subscribe button, because we're funny.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
See you guys.